My beloved child, your spirit is weary. I know you've been seeking healing through noise, comfort, through distractions, but the H remains, doesn't it? That H is not your enemy, it's your compass. And today I am drawing near to give you what the world never truth, peace, direction. This moment is sacred, so stay close and listen till the end, because what I reveal today has the power to reset your course. You've come too far to turn away. Now lean in. This is the moment that changes everything. I see you. I see all that you hide, every struggle you bury beneath your smiles, and every battle you fight silently in the darkness of your heart. I know your secret, every whispered fear, every quiet tear you wipe away alone, and every private regret you think no one could understand. Nothing about you is hidden from me. I am not shocked, nor am I disappointed. I am your loving Father, the one who created you, who formed you in your mother's womb, and who delights in you, regardless of what your heart has carried. The secret you have guarded so carefully, perhaps out of shame or fear of rejection, is safe in my hands. I am not here to condemn, but to heal, restore, and give you hope. You do not have to hide anymore. Listen carefully to this message and watch until the very end, because I will show you how your secret is not the end of your story, but the doorway to a new beginning. My child, when you whisper my name in faith, I listen closely. Call out to me with confidence, saying, I need you, Lord, and see how I respond. Your faith holds great power, and my blessings are unfolding before your eyes. I urge you to listen with attention. This message is for you, not just the surface of you, but the depths of your soul. Watch all the way to the end, because what I'm pouring out is a balm for your spirit, an invitation to lay down your burdens, your fears, and your hidden sorrows at my feet. When you do so, you will find rest that the world cannot give. You may have carried a secret for years, thinking it must remain locked away forever. But my child, it is time to let go. I am here to carry your pain, bind up your wounds, and fill you with hope. No secret can separate you from my love. I see your heart, and I delight in you. This is your moment to step into freedom. Even when you feel alone with your secret, I am there, your closest confidant, the one you can trust with everything you hide. There is no judgment in me, only mercy and grace. I am your refuge and strength when the weight of secrecy becomes too heavy. Do not be afraid to bring your whole self to me, the hidden, the messy, the complicated. I do not reject you. I am moved by your courage to face what you have kept hidden, even if it is only for this moment. In this message, I want to remind you that the deepest parts of your heart are safe in my hands. Some secrets have felt like chains holding you back from the fullness of life I desire for you. Secrets of failure, shame, guilt, or pain. These have burdened you, slowed your progress, and kept you from fully stepping into my plan for your life. Yet I want you to know, those secrets do not define you. You are my child, redeemed and beloved. Your past, your mistakes, and your hidden struggles do not determine your future. I am writing your story, turning your pain into power, your shame into strength, your secret into a testimony that will inspire others. Because I know your secret, I also know exactly how to set you free. Freedom begins with truth. When you stop hiding and start healing, it is the promise I have for you today. I am here to lift the heavy burden of your secret from your shoulders. Come to me with an open heart. Confess your pain, your fears, and your hidden struggles. You do not need to carry these things alone any longer. My forgiveness is vast, my love unending, and my grace sufficient. If these words have filled you with peace, treasure them. Let your faith be a light for others to see. Watch, listen, and receive every word until the end, for I am speaking to you now with deep love and urgency. This is a critical moment in your life. As you listen fully, you will begin to feel my presence around you, comforting you, encouraging you, and whispering peace into your spirit. This is the moment where chains break, where healing flows, and where hope is renewed. Do not miss it. No matter what your secret is, no matter how heavy the burden feels, my love for you is greater still. I delight in you, not for what you have done or not done, but because you are my precious child. I see your heart, your desires, and your potential. I want you to walk forward in confidence, knowing you are fully accepted and fully loved. You do not have to earn my love or prove yourself. It is yours by grace, always has been, always will be. Give me your secret today. Hand it over with faith, trusting that I will care for it better than anyone else could. I will use even your hidden pain to shape you into a vessel for my glory. This is not a message of shame, but a message of hope. Because I know your secret, I also know the path to your healing and restoration. Trust me, I am your Father, your healer, your friend. I am with you always, carrying your secrets tenderly and lovingly. When you feel overwhelmed, remember, I know your secret and I love you more than you can imagine. Rest in my peace. Let this message be the start of your freedom. Watch and listen until the end, and open your heart wide to the love and grace I pour out for you now. You are not alone. You are never alone. I am your God. I am your Father. I know you fully, and I love you eternally. Precious child, I have chosen you to be part of my harvest. Would you help spread my message of salvation and hope? Your kindness multiplies blessings. I rejoice over you with love. Beloved, I have a plan for you, one that includes healing, restoration, and a future filled with hope. Your secret, while painful now, is part of the process I use to shape you into the person I created you to be. I turn brokenness into beauty, ashes into praise, and shame into honor. When you surrender your secret to me, I release you from the bondage of guilt and fill you with my peace. Your story becomes a testimony of my mercy, inspiring others to find hope as well. Please, I urge you again, do not turn away from this message halfway. Your breakthrough depends on your willingness to hear the full truth I am speaking to your soul right now. Watch and listen with an open heart and mind. There is healing in every word and freedom in every sentence. I want you to grasp the depth of my love for you, that no secret is too dark, no burden too heavy for me to handle. When you allow me into your deepest places, you experience the peace and joy only I can provide. My child, here is my promise to you. I will never abandon you, no matter what your secret is. I am a God of second chances and new beginnings. When you surrender your secret to me, I turn your pain into purpose and your shame into strength. You are more than your past. You are my masterpiece, created for great things. Hold on to this truth and let it watch over your soul. No secret can separate you from my love. No hidden part of your life can keep me from pursuing you with relentless grace. Today, choose to walk forward in freedom. Choose to live without the heavy chains of your secret. It will take courage, but I will be your strength and your shield. As you lean on me, you will find a peace that surpasses understanding. Remember, your identity is found in me, not in the mistakes or secrets of your past. I am making all things new in your life, and nothing can stop the work I am doing in your heart. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. I am the source of your joy, the wellspring of light that fills your soul with hope and peace. My words are not mere sentiments. They carry the power to transform your heart, lift you from the shadows of doubt, and fill you with the unshakable sense of my presence. I am with you always, closer than your breath, and steadfast through every season of your life. When you feel frail or overwhelmed, I am your strength. When loneliness whispers lies of abandonment, I am your comfort. My love surrounds you like a fortress, unyielding and eternal, no matter how fierce the storms of life may rage. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine my voice, gentle yet resolute, speaking directly to your heart. Beloved, I am your joy. Let these words take root deep within you. Whisper them back to me. Jesus, you are my joy, and feel the warmth of my light kindling within your spirit. This is not a fleeting emotion, but a divine gift. A radiant flame no darkness can extinguish. My joy is your anchor, steadying you when the world feels unsteady, guiding you when the path is unclear. Reflect on the journey I walked for you. I left the glory of heaven to dwell among humanity, to wear your frailties, to feel your sorrows, and to show you the boundless depths of my love. I carried the weight of the cross, not out of obligation, but out of an unrelenting desire to give you a hope that endures forever. Every step I took, every wound I bore was for you, because you are infinitely precious to me. When you pause to remember this sacrifice, let it lift your gaze above today's trials. You were never meant to carry the burdens of this world alone. My cherished child, my love for you is unchanging. Lean into my words and I will give you peace, courage, and direction for every step. I have given you my Holy Spirit, a constant companion who fills you with divine strength, empowers you to rise above every challenge, and reminds you of my promises that never fail. When you chose to follow me, I placed my Spirit within you, a limitless source of courage, wisdom, and peace. You are never alone, not for a single moment. My Spirit whispers truth when lies try to take hold, guides you when confusion clouds your mind, and strengthens you when weariness threatens to pull you under. I have promised to return for you, to welcome you into the fullness of my kingdom, where you will dwell with me in eternal joy. Let this truth be a beacon in your heart, reminding you that no trial on earth can dim the hope I have secured for you. Even when life feels heavy, fix your eyes on me. My perspective will illuminate your path like sunlight breaking through a stormy sky. Begin each day with a heart of gratitude. Thank me for the blessings that surround you, the breath in your lungs, the love of those around you, and the small moments of beauty I weave into your life. As you cultivate this habit, you will find my joy rising within you like a river that overflows its banks, washing away fear, doubt, and despair. Picture yourself in my presence, hearing my voice call you beloved. Let this truth anchor you when life's waves crash against you. I am the rock beneath your feet, the foundation that cannot be shaken. When your thoughts grow heavy or your days stretch long, turn to me. I will renew your spirit, breathe fresh courage into your soul, and remind you that my love for you knows no bounds. Dearest one, I invite you to step deeper into my embrace and discover the treasures of my everlasting love. Come be part of a fellowship where my teachings renew your soul and my presence brings peace. My love is not a distant promise. It is alive, active, and ever-present. It is the melody playing softly in your heart, even when the world is loud with chaos. I am the one who gives strength to the weary, who turns mourning into dancing, and who transforms ashes into beauty. Take my hand, trust my heart, and rest in my promises. You are never beyond my reach, never outside my care. I am with you in every moment, when you soar in triumph and when you stumble in weakness. My love holds you fast, a love that never wavers, never weakens, and never fails. In the quiet of your soul, listen for my voice. I am your refuge, your fortress, your safe haven. From the moment you were formed, I have walked beside you, weaving my presence into every chapter of your story. Even now, as you navigate trials that feel overwhelming, remember that these seasons are temporary. They will pass, and I will bring you hope like dawn chasing away the night. Do not let anxiety or fear take root in your heart. Instead, lift your eyes to me, for I hold all things in my hands. My wisdom sees beyond the horizon of your circumstances, and my plans for you are good, plans that give you a future filled with hope. Hold tightly to this truth. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and all-encompassing. It existed before your first breath, covers your every misstep, and carries you through every storm. When the voices of the world tell you that you are not enough, my voice declares that you are mine, chosen, cherished, and redeemed. When sorrow presses against your soul, bring it to me. Pour out your tears, your fears, and your questions. I am always listening. I collect every tear you shed, and I promise to meet you in your pain with comfort that soothes and hope that restores. My precious one, be a vessel of my light. Let it shine where there is darkness. In love and unity, we will carry healing and peace to every heart in need. I am at work in your life, even when you cannot see it. My angels move at my command, orchestrating moments of grace and opening doors you could never open on your own. I delight in your faith, especially when you trust me enough to bring me your heart's desires. Some may say it is wrong to come to me with requests, but I say come to me with everything, your joys, your sorrows, your hopes, and your fears. Share your heart fully, and I will not only meet your needs, but also heal the places you did not know were broken. Before you speak, I know the stirrings of your soul, yet I long to hear your voice. Your prayers are never in vain. They are a beautiful act of trust, a melody that brings joy to my heart. As you walk with me, you will find that my timing is perfect, even when it feels slow. Your patience in waiting for my answers is a testament to your faith, and I am strengthening you through it. Do not let sorrow become your constant companion, for I have promised that joy will return, not as a fleeting moment, but as a deep, abiding reality. I will turn your tears into laughter, your grief into gladness, and your weariness into worship. My love for you is a fire that burns brighter than any darkness, a river that flows stronger than any storm. My child, you are held in my everlasting arms. When the world feels like it is closing in, call out to me, and I will show you rays of hope piercing even the heaviest clouds. Let my presence be your anchor, and my promises your song. Sing them in your midnight hours when despair feels near, and watch as my light transforms your heart. I am your joy, your strength, and your peace, now and forever. Rest in me, trust in me, and let my love carry you through every moment of your life. My beloved child, I have filled you with my love. Share it with those in need, and watch my peace settle upon them. My cherished child, I have heard every whispered prayer, every silent sob, and every unspoken longing stirring in the depths of your heart. From the quiet corners of your soul where fear takes root, to the moments of joy that light up your spirit, I see you fully, completely, with a love that knows no bounds. I am already at work in every intricacy of your life, weaving a tapestry of grace, purpose, and victory. Trust me, for you are known, treasured, and held in the palm of my eternal hand. Open your heart wider than ever before, and let my grace flow like a river, washing away doubt and refreshing your weary soul. My favor surrounds you like a fortress, and my promises stand as unshakable pillars through every storm. Believe with unwavering certainty that with me by your side, no dream is too grand, no obstacle too immense, no hope too distant. Let your faith ignite a fire of expectancy, a bold anticipation that celebrates my faithfulness even before the answers unfold. Rest in the assurance of my sovereignty, knowing I orchestrate every chapter of your life with meticulous care and boundless love. You are never beyond my reach, never beyond my mercy. I am your eternal rock, your unshakable foundation, steadying you when the ground beneath you trembles. When hope flickers like a candle in the wind, hear my gentle whisper. My beloved, I have cherished you since the dawn of time, and my plans for you are woven with promise, plans to prosper you, to guide you into a future radiant with hope. My goodness envelops your life like a shield, deflecting the arrows of despair and doubt. My holiness illuminates your path, guiding you through both serene meadows and tumultuous chaos. I am unchanging, your constant anchor in a world of shifting tides. Let gratitude rise within you like a psalm, for I am the one who renews your strength, restores your joy, and breathes life into your spirit. Though sorrow may linger for a night, my presence ushers in a dawn of uncontainable rejoicing. As morning light pierces the darkness, pause and remember, I was with you through the night, when tears stained your pillow, when fear weighed heavy, and when uncertainty clouded your mind. I gathered each tear as a sacred offering, holding your heart close as you prayed for strength, peace, and courage. See now the gift of this new day, a canvas of fresh mercies painted with the hues of hope. You woke with a spark of resolve, a courage pulsing through your veins, replacing yesterday's weariness with boldness to stand firm. Yesterday, your heart quaked under the burden of worry. Your mind raced with endless questions of what might go wrong. Yet see how swiftly my hand can move when you surrender your fears to me. Today, you stand stronger, as though a current of divine courage has surged through you, transforming trembling into triumph. Fear no longer holds you captive. Instead, you are clothed in faith, ready to face every giant before you. I am the one who kindled this fire of determination within you, and I walk with you through every trial, from the smallest irritation to the fiercest battle. Never forget, I am the one who has carried you this far, guiding your steps when the path seemed shrouded in fog, fortifying you when your strength waned. No obstacle is too great when measured against my boundless power. I am with you in your quiet moments and in the heat of the storm, my presence unwavering and constant. My love for you was sealed before your first breath, and it remains steadfast through every season of your life. Through me, you are more than a conqueror, bearing divine authority, equipped with resilience to overcome every adversary. Let this truth resound in your soul. Every giant that threatens you has already been defeated, for I go before you, leveling mountains and clearing paths. The confidence you need, the strength to persevere. These are not burdens you must carry alone, but gifts flowing from me, a wellspring of divine power within you. Your purpose is not merely to endure life's trials, it is to thrive in the fullness of my peace, joy, and abundance. Align your heart with mine, and you will walk in victory. Step by step, day by day. Turn your gaze to me, away from the clamor of troubles vying for your attention. In the natural realm, challenges may seem insurmountable, but my power surpasses them all. Nourish your faith by meditating on my word and anchoring yourself in my promises unshaken by time, circumstance, or opposition. When my truth fills your thoughts, fear finds no foothold. When my presence dwells within you, you carry a confidence that defies logic, a courage that boldly faces any challenge, certain of victory. As this day unfolds, speak to me often. Share your dreams, your fears, your victories, and your struggles. I long to hear your voice, to walk in communion with you. In return, I will pour out my blessings, unique expressions of my love, tailored to the needs of your soul. Let each step you take be fueled by the power of my spirit, so that in every battle you emerge undefeated. You are not weak, you are mighty in faith, empowered by my love. No height, no depth, and no force in creation can separate you from this love I have freely given. Believe this above all else. Nothing is impossible for those who walk in faith. When challenges rise like towering giants, know that I stand beside you, resolute and unshakable, ready to carry you when your strength falters. My spirit is your defender, your shield, and your banner of victory. Do not heed the voices of doubt that whisper defeat. Keep your eyes fixed on me and your heart attuned to my voice. In the stillness you will hear my guidance, leading you step by step, moment by moment. Be encouraged, for as surely as the sun rises, I am with you through every twist and turn of your journey. I see every hidden hope, every silent cry, every unspoken dream. Stand firm in the promise that I am faithful to complete the good work I began in you. Take up the courage I have placed within you. Square your shoulders, lift your head, and step into this day secure in my promise. You do not walk alone. My angels surround you, and my spirit dwells within you. Be at peace, my beloved, for the battle is already won in my name. If you stumble, I will lift you. If you falter, I will steady you. At the close of this day, when twilight settles and the stars emerge, come to me again. Share your heart, your triumphs, your challenges, and your prayers yet to be answered. I am eager to grant you rest for the night and fresh mercies for the morning. Above all, hold fast to this truth. My love for you is boundless, and my power within you is limitless. You are my precious child, created to overcome, and in my presence, you will always find the strength to face tomorrow. You are never alone. Not in the past, not now, and not in the future yet to unfold. My love for you is a boundless ocean, washing over every misstep, every heartbreak, and every lingering fear. Cling to this love and watch your life bloom in ways you never dared to imagine. You have cried out for liberation from the burdens pressing upon your heart, and I declare to you now, I will not fail you. Let us embark on this sacred journey together, building a foundation rooted in an unyielding relationship with me. I do not seek fleeting moments of your praise, born of desperation or momentary joy. I long for a devotion that pulses through every facet of your life, a heart that beats in rhythm with mine, day and night, in every choice, every breath, every step. Beloved one, if this message has blessed your heart, keep it safe within you. Show your faith and love for me. Hold these truths close. I have already poured out a refreshing cascade of my holy presence upon you, over your home, your work, your loved ones, and the dreams you hold dear. This outpouring is an open invitation to step into the fullness of my power and grace, yet to break free from every chain, every bondage, every curse seeking to bind you. You must immerse yourself deeply in the river of my love. The more you dwell in my presence, the more you will see your struggles dissolve one by one, like mist before the rising sun. As you draw closer to me, you will understand that I never intended for you to carry these burdens alone. Let me take my rightful place at the center of your heart, and from that sacred space, you will watch fears and frustrations melt away, replaced by a peace that steadies you through any storm. Pause now, my beloved. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let the warmth of my presence envelop you, like a comforting blanket on a cold night. Feel the tenderness of my words flowing from my heart to yours, a gentle stream soothing the depths of your soul. You have called out to me with a longing that stirs the core of your being, and I am here, responding with a love that burns fiercely for you. This love does not wane with time, distance, or circumstance. It stands firm through every tempest, every silent night, every moment of doubt. In your darkest hours, when tears fall unseen and you wonder if anyone notices your pain, I am there, gathering each tear, holding you close, and whispering, "You are mine." Yet I must warn you, do not let fleeting emotions become the loudest voice in your life. Emotions are like shifting winds, scattering your thoughts and sowing seeds of doubt. They may whisper that you are unworthy, that your years have been wasted, that those you love are slipping away, or that I have turned my face from you. My child, these are lies, shadows cast by a defeated foe. When such thoughts arise, counter them with the unshakable truth of my promises. Recall how I have sustained you, providing exactly what you needed at precisely the right time. Even if your faith feels fragile, like a mustard seed buried in the soil, do not allow discouragement to uproot the hope I have planted within you. My word is an immovable rock, a foundation that remains firm when life's storms rage. I see the guilt you carry, some of it self-imposed, some of it unfairly heaped upon you by others. Release it now in my presence. Allow your tears to flow freely, for they are a sacred offering when poured out before me. Do not hide your pain or silence your questions. I welcome your raw honesty, for it brings us closer. I long for your faith to be anchored in my word, so that even in moments of loneliness, you stand firm, knowing I am by your side. Pain is a fleeting visitor, a signal that you are alive and growing. Beyond it lies a promised land of healing, restoration, and strength. Beyond the scorching desert awaits an oasis of my comfort and power. I repeat throughout Scripture, do not be afraid, not as a suggestion but as a command etched into the fabric of your soul. Let these words resound each morning, a trumpet call heralding my presence. Do not fear, for I am with you. Let them embolden you to face each challenge and banish the doubts that arise when circumstances seem too great to bear. I am not distant, but a Father who walks beside you, whispering, "My precious one, my love for you is beyond measure." To see lasting transformation, do not chase temporary emotional highs. Instead, cultivate a daily rhythm of seeking me in prayer, reading my word, praising me, and welcoming my presence into your simplest moments. These habits build a fortress around your heart, shielding you from negative thoughts and external pressures. As my spirit renews you day by day, you will find anxiety losing its hold. Obstacles that once seemed immovable become stepping stones to a deeper faith. Sometimes my miracles will be instantaneous, a sudden breakthrough that alters your reality overnight. Other times, my work unfolds patiently, unraveling every root of pain, fear, or regret that has grown deep in your past. Trust in my thoroughness. I do not merely ease your pain, I seek to uproot its source, ensuring it no longer hinders your future. I know exactly where to place my hands to gently extract the roots of bitterness or sorrow. Your part is to wait on me with patience, resist frustration, and cling to my promises when doubt creeps in. When you feel overwhelmed, pause, breathe in my peace, and remember my faithfulness. Throughout the day, let my spirit guide your choices. By night, let my love restore your soul, even in the unseen hours. Trust that I am working in ways beyond your understanding. My commitment to you transcends time, logic, and circumstance. Whether you stand upon a mountaintop of joy or tread through a valley of shadows, my hand will never let you go. Let us walk together. Begin each morning by inviting me into your heart anew. Speak my promises aloud. Let them anchor you. Write them on your heart. Carry them in your thoughts, and let them guide your steps. Share your burdens with me in prayer, not just during moments of crisis, but as a daily act of trust. Sing praises even when your heart feels heavy, for worship shifts the atmosphere around you. As you align your life to my rhythm, you will see my hand moving, restoring relationships, opening doors, healing wounds, and fulfilling the desires of your heart. My beloved, this is the victory I am writing for you. Step into it with courage, for I am with you always, my cherished one. Pause for a moment, and let the rhythm of your heart align with the gentle whisper of my voice. You are infinitely precious to me, a treasure beyond measure, crafted with purpose and held in the palm of my eternal hand. I see every facet of your being, the struggles you carry in silence, the wounds buried deep within, and the dreams you barely dare to breathe. I am closer than the air you breathe, weaving hope into your soul and speaking promises that echo through every chamber of your mind and spirit. My words are not fleeting, they are steadfast, unshakable truths. When I declare that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, I mean it with the full weight of my divine authority. When I speak of freedom, I offer liberation that breaks every chain. When I promise healing, I mean restoration so profound it renews your spirit, mends your soul, and strengthens your body. Amidst the intricate dance of daily life and the unexpected storms that crash upon your shores, know this: you do not walk alone. I am your constant companion, my presence a steady anchor in chaos. My hand holds you firm, my power fortifies you, and my love fills you with the courage to face every trial. My grace is never fleeting, it is an abundant well, sufficient for every challenge, sorrow, and fear. After the fiercest tempests, when the winds have calmed and the skies are clear, I promise you peace like a tranquil river, soothing your weary heart. You will rise again, your spirit radiant with joy and your hope rekindled like a flame that cannot be extinguished. Rest in me, my beloved, and let me lead you to a place of deep serenity, where the waters are still and fear holds no power. Yet I see the weight you carry, the burdens pressing heavily on your shoulders. Anxiety coils around your thoughts like a tightening vine, filling your mind with doubt and dread. I long for you to release these chains, to unclench your fists, and to surrender every fear into my hand. I care deeply for every emotion within you, your sorrows, your frustrations, your anger, and your unspoken disappointments. I invite you now to lay them at my feet. The more you cling to these burdens, the more they grow, casting shadows that hide the light of my presence. If you entrust them to me, I will exchange your burdens for my comfort, your restlessness for my peace, and your despair for a hope that endures. Your worries are many, and I know them all. You look at your finances, and the numbers seem to mock your efforts, offering no clear path forward. The future looms like a fog, eroding your faith with each unanswered question. Your health concerns weigh on you, quietly whispering doubts about your strength to face life's demand. Instead of releasing these concerns to me, you replay them in your mind, day after day, allowing them to swell until they tower over you like giants. This cycle traps you, keeping you from the fullness of my presence. Oh, how I long for you to lift these fears to me in prayer, to let go, and feel the release your soul craves. Trust me with your uncertainties, and I will guide you through the haze, step by step, toward clarity and peace. Perhaps the heaviest burden you carry is for your family, those precious souls woven into the tapestry of your heart. Your love for them runs deep, and I share that love, for they are mine too, cherished beyond measure. I see how your mind can transform small conflicts into towering worries, how each disagreement or challenge feels like a threat to the harmony you long for. I urge you to guard your heart with faith, to stand watch over the gateway of your thoughts and refuse entry to fear. When anxiety creeps in, speak my truth aloud with boldness. My God is my mighty warrior, standing beside me. I will not be ruled by fear. Let these words become an anthem in your spirit, a declaration that invites hope to take root and flourish. My angels stand ready, poised to act at the whisper of your faithful plea. They are warriors of light, swift to protect and defend, but they move in response to your trust. Your faith signals the release of heaven's armies, aligning divine resources to guard and guide you. I need your heart to choose belief, to stand firm even when the evidence is unseen. Doubt and hesitation bind my hands, but your trust propels my power into action. I desire to pour out blessings upon you, gifts so abundant they overflow like a river breaking its banks. I hold these blessings like precious jewels, waiting for the moment you release the burdens that block their path. Surrender your fears, your regrets, your past mistakes, and let me wash them away in the flood of my grace. Confess your hurts, your anger, your doubts, and allow my love to heal every wound, restoring you to wholeness. This is the season for your family to know my supernatural peace, for broken relationships to mend, for hardened hearts to soften, and for breakthroughs to come in ways you cannot imagine. My spirit is already at work, moving in the unseen places, preparing the way for restoration and harmony. I hear every prayer you lift for your loved ones, every cry of your heart for their well-being. As I work in their lives, I am also working in yours. Sometimes, to bring unity to your family, I must first quiet the storm within you, transforming you into a vessel of my grace. Take a moment now, my child, and lift your eyes to me. Feel my presence settling over you like a gentle morning mist. Cool, refreshing, a reminder that I make all things new. Acknowledge the weariness that clings to you, the sleepless nights, the clouded days, the stress that has become too familiar. Breathe out your fears and breathe in my peace. Envision me standing beside you, arms open to receive every burden you have carried for too long. Let my love envelop you, assuring you that you are seen, cherished, and never alone. When fear threatens to overtake you, speak my promises aloud. When your mind spirals toward worst-case scenarios, return to my word, which stands firmer than any storm. Let your faith rise with each declaration of hope, knowing your trust activates an unseen realm of protection. My angels respond to faith, not fear, and I have stationed them around you to guard your path. You are not defenseless. You are surrounded by my divine favor, shielded by my power, and guided by my love. Rest in the assurance that I am with you, my beloved. Let go of the weights you carry and take hold of the hope I offer. I am weaving a story of redemption in your life, a tapestry of grace that will unfold in ways more beautiful than you can fathom. Trust me, surrender fully, and watch as I transform your trials into triumphs, your sorrows into songs of joy. My cherished child, I beckon you to step courageously into a future radiant with my boundless love and infinite goodness. The burdens you carry, whether financial, health-related, or bound to fragile relationships, are not beyond my reach. They are not too heavy for my hands to lift. Release the emotions that tether you to pain, for they are chains that keep you bound to the very struggles you long to escape. In their place, I will weave within you unshakable confidence, a quiet yet powerful assurance that I am more than able to guide you through every storm. When you surrender your fears, doubts, and anxieties to me, you clear a sacred space in your heart. a place where my miracles can take root and flourish, revealing my glory and rekindling your hope. The choice is yours, my beloved. Will you cling to resentment, fear, or shame, carrying them alone as they dim your light? Or will you trade them for the abundant blessings I long to pour into your life? If your heart yearns for genuine transformation, bring every hidden corner of your soul to me. Hold nothing back. Lay bare your guilt, your regrets, and your scars. Each burden you surrender becomes a stepping stone to higher ground, a place where my favor rests gently upon you, where your family thrives under the warmth of my healing love, and where your spirit is renewed in both body and soul. I have already begun a beautiful work within you, and I will see it through to completion. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Embrace the mercy whispering your name, calling you to wake each morning with the unshakable truth that I, your God, am for you. And if I am for you, no force in heaven or on earth can stand against you. This is the promise I speak over your life. I am with you, I am for you, and I will lead you to victory, step by loving step. Lean closer, my child, and share the hidden truths weighing on your heart. Do not fear, for nothing you confide in me will ever leave the sanctuary of my presence. I long to hear your voice, raw, trembling with emotion, or steady with resolve, pouring out your fears, regrets, hopes, and dreams. Picture my hand resting tenderly on your shoulder as you speak, a gentle reminder that you are never alone. Even the heaviest chains that bind your spirit, formed by pain, loss, or shame, will shatter under the weight of my love. My healing touch can mend every wound, and my gentle word restores peace to the most troubled corners of your mind. I see the wounds lingering like jagged thorns, piercing your spirit. They have tested your strength, dimmed your joy, and led you to question your worth. Hear me now. I am mightier than those hurts. My power can dissolve every shard of grief and every echo of sorrow still clinging to your soul. It is my deepest desire to fill you with courage, to rekindle the spark of faith that once burned brightly. I created you to soar like an eagle, gliding on the winds of my grace, chasing dreams you thought were lost forever. If your wings feel broken or weak, place them in my hands, and I will restore them, strengthening you until you see you were made for more than surviving. You were made to thrive. Come and sit with me each morning as dawn's first light kisses the earth. Return to me at midday and again at dusk when stars begin to shine. Let us walk together through the shadowed chapters of your past, erasing each painful memory and writing a new story woven with threads of healing, redemption, and uncontainable joy. I long for you to see yourself as I see you, cherished beyond measure, victorious over every trial and brimming with purpose. No matter your age, your past mistakes, or the scars you bear, you are not disqualified from joy. In my eyes, you are my precious child, alive with potential and destined to share countless blessings with a world desperately in need of hope. Your heart carries a yearning to be a light, to lift others' burdens, to offer hope where it has faded, and to be a beacon of love for family and friends. I have placed in you seeds of compassion, wisdom, and grace. At your feet lies fertile soil waiting for you to plant these seeds. Lift your eyes and see the field ready for sowing. Your family needs your strength, whether they speak it aloud or guard it silently in their hearts. Many around you look to you for guidance, even when you feel unseen. The enemy has tried to trap you in a prison of doubt and resentment, whispering lies that you are unworthy or that your value has faded. Yet every wound inflicted was met by my healing balm, reminding you that in me, your worth is infinite and unchanging. Do you remember that moment of surrender, when you poured out your heart in prayer, confessing your mistakes and seeking my forgiveness? That moment echoed in the heavens, a melody of redemption that stirred the angels to rejoice. Your humility, your broken yet sincere heart, moved me deeply. Because of your faith, you now walk a path toward a renewed life, one marked by hope, guided by my love, shining as a testimony to others. I see you rediscovering life's gifts, smiling as dawn breaks, and finding joy even in small moments. Yet I also see the corners of your soul where old regrets, unspoken hurts, and lingering shame still hide. Do not keep them buried. Bring them to me each day in our conversation. Speak to me at sunrise and whisper to me as you rest at night. The more you share, the stronger your faith will grow. In time, you will feel the weight of heaviness lift from your shoulders, replaced by a lightness that sets your spirit free. The enemy may try to creep back into your thoughts, whispering lies that you are still bound by your past or that your future holds no promise. I declare to you, those chains are broken. Each time you turn to me, each moment you trust my promises, you dismantle the strongholds the enemy seeks to rebuild. You are not a prisoner. Your tears of remorse have watered the soil of your growth. Now let tears of joy nourish the seeds of blessing I have given you. Rise, my child, and walk boldly into the future I have prepared. A future where my love surrounds you, my strength upholds you, and my purpose leads you. This is my promise. I am with you always, my beloved. I am for you, and I will lead you into a life of victory. One step, one prayer, one act of trust at a time. Come to me, share your heart, and let us write this new chapter together. A chapter of hope, healing, and a love that never fails. My precious child, pause and allow my presence to settle deep in your spirit. We are bound together on this sacred journey, hand in hand through the winding paths of your life. I see every hidden corner of your soul, those tender places where pain lingers, the fragile spaces where hope hesitates, and the dim chambers where fear whispers lies about your worth. As we step into these secret places, my radiant light will pierce the darkness, and my boundless love will soothe your wounds like a healing balm. Be honest with me, hold nothing back, lay bare your heart, and I will lift your burdens from your weary shoulders, filling you with a peace unshakable and a happiness unquenchable. Your life story is far from its final chapter. Majestic mountains remain to be climbed, dreams pulse with waiting life, and broken relationships yearn for reconciliation. Your testimony, shaped by trials, will shine as a beacon of hope, inspiring others to rise above their struggles. Your resilience, rooted in my strength, will thwart the enemy's schemes. Each morning, let me whisper this truth: you are cherished beyond measure, chosen for a purpose marked by my divine signature. With every breath, feel my nearness, reassuring you that I am your unshakable foundation. Lean into me and discover that your potential stretches beyond what you dare to dream. As you leave this sacred moment, carry this truth: you are no longer defined by your wounds. You are my beloved, restored, forgiven, and free. Let my affection cloak you, radiating to everyone you meet. Encourage those who doubt, comfort those who grieve, and guide them toward my rest. As you pour out my love, your spirit will overflow with deeper joy and unshakable peace. Pour out everything that weighs on your heart, every fear, regret, and sorrow, and watch me fling open doors you thought sealed. See me mend relationships you believed lost, breathing life into dreams you nearly abandoned. I am your loving Father, your constant companion, your unwavering champion. Each day I wait for you to speak with me, to trust me with every detail, and to invite me into every moment. Say yes to my healing embrace, yes to my restoring hand, and yes to the radiant future I have designed for you. I am here, listening without judgment, ready to receive every confession, every tear, every memory you have locked away. Do not fear your emotions. Let them flow. I long to lift the weight of sadness and despair, flooding your mind with my light. Step into my presence and release your tears. Let them flow to release the sorrow you have held captive. As you surrender, I will mend your heart with threads of grace, reminding you that brighter days are on the horizon. Trust me, even when the path is unclear. I can transform your pain into a purpose so beautiful it leaves you breathless, weaving every heartbreak into a tapestry of redemption. Release your burdens to me and watch my perfect will unfold like a sunrise piercing the night. I see you clinging to relationships that bring more wounds than blessings, returning to those who betrayed your trust. I removed them from your path, longing for your freedom, yet you sought them out again. These choices pull you back into despair, costing you rivers of tears. Let go. There is a better life awaiting you, one filled with peace, purpose, and joy. You must choose to walk the path I have prepared. My heart aches when you step back into pain, as though it is all you deserve. You were made with sacred dignity, a worth no one can diminish. I shaped you with my hands and set you apart for abundance and peace. Even if you strayed, we can begin anew. I offer you a fresh start. Do not turn it away. You long for my unfailing love, a love that never betrays, never runs dry. Recall your childlike faith when you sang of my goodness with fearless trust. Yes, disappointments piled up, leaving scars, but I am here to heal them. My arms are open, ready to hold you as you are. Release every unspoken tear, every buried heartbreak, and let me replace them with vibrant hope. You are not alone. Speak to me daily, not only when tears overwhelm you. Open your heart each morning to my comfort, each evening to my guidance. The more you share, the more I can strengthen and renew you. Surrender the tightness in your chest, the silent ache you have carried, and feel your burdens lift, replaced by a peace that astonishes, by a joy that makes your heart sing. You will see beauty where you once saw despair, purpose where you once saw pain. This is my promise. I will never leave you. I will walk with you through every valley, climb every mountain with you, and guide you toward the destiny I have written. Trust me, lean on me, and allow me to lead you to a future filled with hope, healing, and unshakable love. My precious child, I see you in the quiet depths of your heart, where sorrow has lingered too long. I am here to whisper a sacred promise. Joy will find you again, radiant and unbreakable. The path you have walked, strewn with grief and loss, is not your final story. It is a chapter I am weaving into a tapestry of redemption, a testament to my boundless power to heal, restore, and transform. Your life, once heavy with despair, will become a beacon of hope, a living testimony that ignites courage in others who wander in darkness. They will see how I can take a soul battered by storms and raise it into the light of my glory. You are not forgotten, nor have you ever been forsaken. You are etched into the very center of my heart, cherished beyond human understanding. Let this truth sink deep into your spirit. You are stronger than the scars you bear, and greater than the heartaches you have endured. You are my masterpiece, intricately designed, destined for a future shaped by my hands, hands that hold the stars and cradle your soul with equal care. Even when the world turns a blind eye to your worth, I see you. I have always seen you. My gaze never wavers, and my love for you burns eternal, unquenchable, and fierce. In this sacred moment, I invite you to bare your heart. Pour out the fears haunting your quiet hours, the doubts whispering lies of unworthiness, and the shame clinging like a stubborn shadow. Let go of bitterness, anger, and the wounds you have buried deep. These burdens cannot remain hidden, for they block the torrent of blessings I long to pour into your life. Let them go, and in their place, let faith take root. Return to the trust you once knew, the childlike wonder that believed without hesitation that I am who I say I am, your refuge, your strength, your healer, and your ever-present help in trouble. As you surrender your pain, watch how I fill every hollow place of your heart with my light, my peace, my promise. Feel your spirit stir, awakening dreams you thought lost. Even as you endure this world's trials, know my strength shines brightest in your weakness. When you stumble, my hand lifts you. When doubt creeps in, my voice reminds you of my unchanging nature. When the future feels uncertain, rest assured that I am already there, carving a path of hope and purpose, paved with my love. Speak to me, my child. Weep if you must. Confess your burdens. I am here, listening with a heart that delights in your voice. Sadness and despair do not have the final word over your life. I do. By my power, the chains binding you are shattered. By my word, your tears become rivers of joy. By my presence, every oppressive weight is lifted, replaced by a peace surpassing all understanding. Believe this. Your circumstances can and will change as you hold fast to me. Let your faith blaze like a fire, illuminating a future where healing, wholeness, and abundant life are yours to claim. I am calling you back to me, not to dwell on a broken past, but to gather those fragments and craft them into a story of triumph. The sorrow you feel holds no place in the destiny I have prepared. Trust in my love, which stands resolute through every storm, every season, and every moment of your life. Take my hand and step forward, for I am with you always, eager to flood your days with joy and to make you a living testimony of hope. I am orchestrating divine connections, sending people to walk alongside you, offering kindness and support when you need it most. You will never journey alone, for I am weaving a network of love around you, moments of grace, encounters of compassion, helping hands extended just when you feel you cannot go on. Each dawn I rise before you, preparing your day with new mercies, ready to envelop you in the warmth of my love. My presence fills every corner of your heart, mending your deepest wounds and soothing your smallest anxieties. I hold your trembling spirit in my hands, and it brings me infinite joy to restore within you a childlike faith, full of awe at my goodness and wonder at my promises. Through every sleepless night, I have watched over you, whispering peace to your soul. I have been with you in every moment of your past. I stand with you in your present, and I go before you into every tomorrow. I am the keeper of your dreams, the protector of your family, the source of comfort in your home. When weariness overtakes you, lean on me and find refuge in my everlasting arms. Let this truth anchor your soul. Your life is held securely in my hands, and your worth to me is beyond measure. I know the weight of every disappointment, every sorrow, every concern that presses upon you. Trust me to transform them into stepping stones for growth, healing, and renewal. I care not only about your heart, but also the harmony of your home and the tranquility of your spirit. Soon, you will see the desires of your heart, the secret hopes you have tucked away, bloom like flowers in the spring. My longing to bless you has never wavered, and my promises to you will never fail. Though voices in this world may be cruel and condemning, insisting that your future is dim, that you are unworthy, or that you have strayed too far from my grace, hear me clearly. I am the author of your future, not them. No human word can undo the purpose I have set for you. Their accusations hold no power against my truth. You must choose whose voice to heed, mine, the one who formed you, or theirs, who cannot begin to see the beauty I see in you. Look around you. Notice the signs of my love, the gentle breeze, the kindness of a stranger, the small miracles woven into your days. Cultivate a heart of gratitude, for even amid imperfections you are surrounded by my grace, and your tomorrows are brimming with hope. Seize this moment, my child. Rise from the ashes of discouragement and step boldly into my embrace. Your life is a canvas, and I am painting a masterpiece of redemption, hope, and joy. Walk with me, and let us write the next chapter together. A story of restoration, of faith rekindled, and of a future radiant with my everlasting love. My beloved child, if my words have brought hope to your heart, cherish them as a treasure. Let them echo as a testimony of your love and faith in me. I have called you time and time again, my voice a gentle whisper within the quiet of your heart, a steadfast beacon guiding you through every storm. I long to dwell at the very center of your being, to be enthroned in the place where your deepest hopes and dreams reside. When you welcome me there, you will recognize the countless ways I have reached out to you. Through the soft glow of sunrise stirring your soul, through fleeting kindness from a stranger, and through strength you never knew you had in your darkest hours. I have been with you in every season, in the mundane rhythms of ordinary days, in the weighty struggles, and in the victories you didn't realize were gifts from my hand. Lift your eyes, my child, and behold the tapestry of blessings I have woven around you. Each is a jewel, carefully placed along your path. Moments of joy, opportunities disguised as challenges, and whispers of hope piercing despair. Open your heart to my words. Let my promises sink into the marrow of your soul. My love for you is not fleeting or distant. It is an unshakable covenant woven into eternity itself. I invite you to immerse yourself in the truth of Scripture, where my voice speaks clearly, revealing a love so vast it cannot be contained, a grace so boundless it defies comprehension. I long to unveil these truths in the quiet of your spirit, where my presence dwells, guiding you with my still, small voice. Through my Son's sacrifice, I have offered you a wellspring of grace, a fountain of forgiveness that washes away all guilt, all regret, and every burden threatening to crush your spirit. His blood, shed for you, holds the power to redeem every moment you thought was lost. His resurrection extends an invitation to a life overflowing with purpose, peace, and unshakable joy. A life where loneliness, betrayal, and hidden wounds lose their hold. Scars from those who misunderstood or hurt you are not your destiny. They are echoes of a past I am ready to heal, casting them from you as far as the stars are from the earth. You have felt my nudges, sensed my call in the quiet moments when your heart ached for more. Now is the time to let my love rekindle the embers of hope dimmed by disappointment or fear. I invite you to step into a new chapter, walking hand in hand with me, trusting that I am your steadfast support. Even when the world feels cold and uncaring, I see the champion in you, a heart filled with courage, a soul destined for greatness, and a mind that dreams beyond every horizon. To live victoriously, you must draw near to me, learn the cadence of my voice, lean on the strength of my promises, and explore the infinite depth of my love. In this closeness, you will discover a courage brighter than your fears and a strength that topples every obstacle. I never intended you to bear your burdens alone. Those tears falling unseen in the night, the anxieties weighing on your chest, the heartaches that linger without welcome, bring them to me like a child running to a loving parent, eager to share every hurt, every fear, every dream. My arms are always open, and my heart is vast enough to hold it all. You are my treasure, my delight, and I will never grow weary of hearing your voice, no matter how broken or uncertain it may sound. One day, you will stand in awe as you see how I have used every trial to shape you, every closed door to redirect you to a better path, and every setback as a foundation for resilience. I have been with you through the long nights of doubt, the moments of fleeting laughter, the friendships that have blossomed, and those that have faded. I whisper to you now, do not let regret anchor you to the past, nor let fear bar you from the future I have prepared. In your weakness, my strength shines brightest. My spirit within you is your guide, your comforter, your compass. I am weaving the threads of your life into a masterpiece of my glory. Come to me with an open heart, not a guarded one. Seek me in the early morning, in the chaos of midday, and in the still of night. When your faith falters, I will remind you who you are, my beloved, cherished beyond measure, created for a purpose, destined for joy. Whether you stand atop a mountain of triumph or wander in a valley of uncertainty, my voice remains patient and unchanging. Trust me, lean on me, know me more deeply. I am the one who shapes your destiny, not the doubts of others or the critical voice within that whispers lies of inadequacy. Rise up with the confidence of one who is adored. Inhale my promises, exhale your fears, and let the warmth of my presence banish discouragement, revealing a sky radiant with possibilities. I am always with you, tirelessly working on your behalf, calling you into deeper relationship. Your past does not define you. Your future is sculpted by my love. Embrace my guidance, trust my affection, and step boldly into the dreams I have placed in your heart. Soon you will see the beauty of tomorrow when faith meets my unwavering devotion. Today, let us begin anew, a journey where you glimpse the depths of my love and the boundless scope of my plans. I will bring the right people, equip you with wisdom, resilience, and provision, and transform every obstacle into a stepping stone of blessing. Rest in me, for I am tending to every detail, speaking hope into every corner of your heart. Take my hand, and watch your story unfold into a symphony of grace, redemption, and triumphant joy. Your life will shine with a brilliance reflecting my glory, a testament to how deeply you are loved. Think of those who walked with me before. Consider Noah, who labored year after year on an ark beneath clear skies, mocked by those who couldn't see what I revealed. Each hammer strike was an act of faith in my promise. When the rains came, he stood secure, his family safe, his heart filled with gratitude for trusting my voice. Or think of Joseph, betrayed and sold into slavery, yet raised to a place of influence because he clung to my guidance through every trial. Your challenges too serve a purpose. They are the forge that strengthens your faith, the canvas where my grace paints redemption. The forces seeking to discourage you, those voices whispering failure, those circumstances conspiring against you, are no match for my plan. Like a river carving through stone, my purpose for you flows steadily, shaping your path with persistence and power. Obstacles may intensify like storm clouds gathering before rain, but they signal that your deliverance is near. Your persistence, coupled with my unwavering support, is about to birth something radiant and beautiful. The momentum of my plan cannot be halted. I have prepared joyful surprises, blessings so unexpected and glorious that they will leave you in awe. The enemy's lies, once loud and intimidating, will fade as you witness my tangible faithfulness. Do not grow weary at this pivotal moment. You have overcome so much. The blessings I have in store far outweigh the forces trying to pull you down. Stand firm when the trials reach their peak, for my presence in your darkest hour silences threats and softens pain. I too have experienced rejection and hatred, yet my steadfast love overcame, bringing hope to countless souls, including yours. I understand your struggles intimately and walk with you through every tear, every trial. You are never alone, even in your most trying moments. Press forward, trusting that I am illuminating your path. Each attack you endure for my sake forges in you a resilience that will carry you far beyond this season. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable have led you to deeper faith. The battles meant to diminish you have instead prepared you for greater influence and authority. The power within you, my spirit, is greater than any force in the world. The trials you face were meant to harm you, but I will transform them into your elevation. Lift your gaze from the turmoil surrounding you and fix your eyes on me, your constant companion. Have you noticed the enemy's tactics drawing your focus to fear rather than to my love and promises? Claim your focus. Turn your heart to higher things where my presence dwells. There you will find refuge, peace, and an unshakable foundation. The enemy knows that when you draw near to me, his grip weakens and his darkness is consumed by my light. I delight in blessing you, even in hardship. Just as I parted the Red Sea long ago, another rescue is coming. A victory in which your adversaries will fall and my glory will shine. My precious one, I have held you close from the start. Let my love quiet your fears and my hand guide you into the beauty of my kingdom. I am leading you into every battle, and through each struggle, you will discover facets of my character that only trials can reveal. Some truths shine brightest in hardship, like Peter, who recognized his weaknesses but grew closer to me through them. You will uncover strengths you never realized you possessed. What you see as loss, I see as gain, a multiplication of the faith and obedience you have sown. I am preparing a harvest of righteousness and peace for you, a legacy no one can steal or destroy. My angels are at work on your behalf, moving both openly and behind the scenes to orchestrate divine interventions. My spirit stands ready to renew your strength, revealing not only that I am your provider, healer, strep, and savior, but also your deliverer, liberator, and champion against all who oppose you. I grant you new authority in your prayers and actions. I am training your hands for battle and sharpening your gifts for effective impact. No weapon formed against you will ultimately succeed. This season of waiting is drawing to a close, and the doors the enemy tried to seal shut are swinging open. With the authority I have given you You will step through these doors into vindication and the fulfillment of long-held dreams. Divine connections, resources, and insights will converge in your life with sudden clarity, like streams merging into a mighty river. Where you once sowed tears, I am calling forth a harvest of joy. The darkness is lifting and a new dawn is breaking over you. Press on, the effort may be intense, but the moment of release is near. Trust my timing, for I weave every thread of your story into a tapestry of triumph. You are my beloved, and I am with you always, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you into the fullness of the life I have promised. Hold fast, the best is yet to come. Child of destiny, lift your eyes to me again. Behold me in my fullness, not through the lens of doubt or fear, but as the God who formed you, loves you, and walks beside you. In these sacred moments, my love dissolves every shadow of fear lingering in your heart. I am fulfilling every promise I have whispered to your spirit. Like Job, who endured unimaginable trials, yet saw my restoration overflow in his life, you too will witness how I rebuild every broken place. My justice will triumph, and your faithfulness through trials will be crowned with unimaginable rewards. I pursue you relentlessly with my goodness, and now your path ascends to a season of sudden divine release. I see the faithfulness you have shown, standing firm in fiery trials. To those who have clung to me, I extend honor and blessing. You are no mere survivor, but a conqueror, anointed for this hour. Shake off the dust of hardship and step into my joy over you. The promises I have spoken over your life are stirring, awakening, and transforming you from within. Renew your mind, dear one, and embrace the destiny I have prepared. Not a life of defeat, but of triumph and purpose. The battles you have faced are not wasted. They have shaped you to carry my light into the darkness of other people's struggles. The enemy trembles at the rise of my chosen ones, the new leaders emerging through this wave of my spirit. Refuse to see yourself as a victim. You are a warrior, refined by trials, empowered by my presence. Celebrate the growth born of your challenges. Through every hardship, you have discovered the nearness of my heart. The opposition you face is proof of the enemy's desperation. Yet my spirit clothing you in strength cannot be touched by darkness. Every accusation crumbles before my truth. Every assault on your identity fails, for your identity is anchored in me. If you stumble again, do not hide in shame. Lift your eyes to me, for I am there to cleanse and restore you. You will emerge stronger, carrying a testimony of my redeeming power that shines brighter with each trial. I delight in guiding you, step by step, day by day. When you open your life to me, your thoughts, your dreams, your pain, and your hopes, you allow my divine touch to transform every moment. Surrender your anxieties, your need to control, and your fear of the unknown. In their place, receive my promise of unfailing care. I am the creator of the heavens and the earth, the one who calms raging seas. If I can still the waves, how much more can I quiet the storms within your heart? Be courageous, my child. Come to me in prayer, with a heart both humble and expectant. Sing praises, even in the midst of struggle. Every challenge you face, every victory you claim by my strength, becomes a chapter in your story of faith, a testament to my relentless grace. You are being shaped and refined to reflect my image more clearly. Walk forward, not in fear, but in the confidence that I am with you now and always, leading you toward a future filled with hope. My cherished child, you are already wrapped in the warmth of my love, secure in the truth that I call you mine. There is no need to strive for my favor. It is yours, unchanging and eternal. Step forward today with a heart wide open, ready to receive the blessings I have prepared. Let my spirit flow through every part of your being, bringing light to your mind, healing to your emotions, and wisdom to your decisions. You are my beloved warrior, anointed for victory. When the enemy's lies roar around you, stand firm in my promises. I am your stronghold, and no darkness can tear you from my hand. Yes, you will face battles. Turmoil may swirl, threatening your peace, but you are cleansed by my grace, forgiven by my mercy, and surrounded by my perfect love. Take courage, press forward, and rejoice in the victory I have secured. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. My blessing rests upon you each and every day, as long as your heart remains open to my voice. I see your deepest desires, your longing for your family to flourish, to stand strong and radiate hope. Fulfilling this dream takes courage, dedication, and unwavering faith in me. Seize my promises now, for I am ready to pour out blessings beyond your imagination. The enemy senses this and seeks to discourage you, yet he underestimates the power of your humble heart. When you came to me confessing your failings, I forgave you, restored you, and set you on a prosperous path, both spiritually and tangibly. I walk with you daily, and no force can overthrow you when you rely on my strength. Even if you stumble, I will lift you, cleanse you, and guide you forward. Your household, even those who seem distant, will encounter me in a supernatural way. Just as I parted the sea for my people, there is always a way forward, a remedy, a victory, no matter how hopeless it seems. Pause in the midst of busyness and spend time with me. In prayer, I will renew your conviction that you are free from burdens, debts, and chains. Your adversaries are defeated, their schemes undone. To walk in this freedom, nourish your soul daily in my presence. This is how your faith grows strong. While I can transform your life in a moment, my work is often deep and thorough, like a gardener uprooting a weed by its roots. I see the anxiety tied to a wound from your past, a wound resurfacing to bring pain and division. Trust me to unearth and heal it fully. Be patient with my process, for I seek lasting restoration, not a temporary fix. When frustration arises, pause, breathe in my promises, and let my peace rest upon you. My power is the same strength that upheld David against Goliath, protected Daniel in the lion's den, and led my people through the wilderness. That power lives within you. My word is your lamp when the path is unclear. I hear every tear, sigh, and prayer for your family, and my love for you reflects your love for them, fierce and protective. Keep fighting for what is right. Work diligently and anchor yourself in faith. I will open doors of favor and close those leading to harm. The enemy's doubts are no match for my power. In my presence, find renewed strength, clarity, and hope. Cast your burdens on me, and I will turn them into testimonies of grace. Rest in my unfailing promises. Lift your heart in gratitude and prepare for the wonders I will do. When worry threatens, return to me. I am working beneath the surface, breaking every chain. You are mine, and I am yours forever. My cherished child, I am the God of transformation, weaving a story of triumph for you and your household, a narrative shining as a beacon of hope in every storm. Rest in the assurance of my presence, for I am extending my hand in this moment. Will you grasp it with trust, letting me guide you through shadowed valleys into a land flowing with promise? Open your heart wide, without reservation, and I will reveal the answers to the prayers you have whispered in the quiet of your soul. Hold fast to faith, banishing doubt, for the plans I have written for you cannot be shaken. Your adversaries are rendered powerless. I am your shield, your provider, your companion, and my grip on you will never fail. Embrace these truths with courage. Dwell in my presence each day and witness the wonders I will accomplish through your steadfast faith and obedience. You are never alone, not in the past, not now, not in the future yet to be written. My love for you is a boundless ocean, washing over every misstep, every heartbreak, every lingering fear. Cling to this love and watch your life blossom beyond what you ever imagined. You have cried out for liberation from the burdens that press upon your heart, and I declare to you, I will never fail you. Let us embark on this sacred journey, building a foundation rooted in an unyielding devotion. I do not desire fleeting moments of your praise born of desperation. I long for a devotion that pulses through every corner of your life, a heart beating in rhythm with mine at every turn. Beloved one, if my message has blessed you, hold it dear. Show your faith and love by keeping these truths close. I have already released a refreshing surge of my holy presence over you, and all that concerns you, your home, your work, your loved ones, and your cherished dreams. This surge is an open invitation to immerse yourself fully in my power and grace, to break every chain, to dissolve every bondage, and to uproot every curse that tries to bind you. You must wade deeply into the river of my love. The more you dwell in my presence, the more each struggle dissolves like mist in the morning sun. As you draw nearer, you will see that I never intended you to carry these burdens alone. Let me reign at the center of your heart. From that sacred place, you will watch your fears and frustrations vanish, replaced by a peace that anchors you in every storm. Pause, my beloved. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let the warmth of my presence wrap around you. Feel the tenderness of my words flow from my heart to yours. Your tears, your whispers, your private cries, I hear them all, and I respond with a love that burns fiercely for you. This love does not waver in time, distance, or circumstance. It stands firm through every tempest, every silent night, and every doubt. In your darkest hours, when tears fall unseen and you wonder if anyone notices, I am there, collecting each tear, holding you close, whispering, "You are mine." Yet do not let fleeting emotions become the loudest voice in your life. They shift like winds, scattering thoughts and feeding doubt. They may say you are unworthy, that your years have been wasted, that those you love are slipping away, or that I have turned from you. These are lies, my child, shadows from a defeated foe. When they arise, remind yourself of my promises. Reflect on how I have provided, sustained, and guided you through barren winters to vibrant springs. Even if your faith is as tiny as a mustard seed, do not allow discouragement to uproot the hope I planted within you. My word stands firm, a foundation that remains when life's storms rage. I see the guilt weighing on you, some from your own making, some unfairly placed on you by others. Release it. Let your tears become a sacred offering when poured before me. Do not hide your pain or silence your questions. Your honesty draws us closer. I long for your faith to be anchored in my word, so you stand firm, even when loneliness creeps in. Pain is a visitor signaling that you are alive and growing. Beyond it awaits a land of healing, restoration, and strength. Beyond each scorching desert is an oasis of my comfort and power. I say again in Scripture, do not be afraid. It is not a suggestion, but a command etched into your soul. Let these words echo each morning, a trumpet call announcing my presence. Do not fear, for I am with you. Let them embolden you to face challenges and banish doubts that arise when circumstances feel insurmountable. I am not distant, but a father walking beside you, whispering, "My precious one, my love for you is unfathomable." For lasting transformation, avoid chasing fleeting highs. Instead, cultivate a daily rhythm of seeking me through prayer, scripture, praise, and the continual invitation of my presence into each moment. These patterns build a strong fortress around your heart, shielding you from toxic thoughts. As my spirit renews you, day by day, anxiety will loosen its grip. Obstacles once seen as unconquerable become stepping stones to greater faith. Sometimes my miracles are sudden, a breakthrough that changes your reality overnight. Other times I work patiently unearthing the roots of fear, pain, or regret that have grown deep. Trust my thoroughness. I do not merely numb your pain, I aim to uproot its source. I know precisely where to place my hands to gently remove bitterness or sorrow. Wait on me with patience. Resist frustration. Cling to my promises when doubt tries to creep in. When you feel overwhelmed, pause, breathe in my peace, and remember my faithfulness. By day, let my spirit guide your decisions. By night, let my love restore you. Trust that I am working beyond your understanding. My commitment to you transcends time, logic, and circumstance. Whether you stand triumphant on a mountaintop or tread through a valley of confusion, my hand will not let you go. Let us walk together. Begin each day by inviting me into your heart anew. Speak my promises aloud. Let them anchor you. Write them on your heart. Carry them in your thoughts, and let them guide your steps. Bring your burdens to me in prayer, not just in crises, but daily. as an ongoing act of trust. Sing praises when your heart is heavy, for worship shifts the atmosphere around you. As you align yourself to my rhythm, you will see my hand restoring relationships, opening doors, healing wounds, and fulfilling desires. This is the victory I am writing for you. Step into it with courage, for I am with you always, my cherished one. Pause and let your heart align with the gentle whisper of my voice. You are infinitely precious to me, a treasure beyond measure. I see every hidden place, every fear, and every dream. I am closer than the air you breathe, weaving hope throughout your soul. My words stand firm, unshakable truths carrying divine authority. When I declare no weapon formed against you shall prosper, I stand behind it with my power. When I promise freedom, I offer liberation that breaks every chain. When I speak healing, I mean restoration so complete that it renews your soul, mind, and body. In your daily life, when unexpected storms crash in, remember, you never walk alone. I am your companion, my presence anchoring you amid chaos. My power fortifies you, my love emboldens you, and my grace is abundant for every sorrow, challenge, or fear. When the fiercest tempest subsides, I promise you peace like a still river, soothing your weary heart. You will rise again, radiant with joy, hope rekindled, a flame that cannot be extinguished. Rest in me, my beloved. Let me lead you to a deep serenity where waters are calm and fear can no longer reign. Yes, I see your burdens, finances mocking your efforts, uncertainty clouding your future, and silent fears about your health. Instead of giving them to me, you often replay them in your mind, allowing them to grow towering, preventing you from fully experiencing my presence. I long for you to give me these fears through prayer, to let go so you can feel the release your soul craves. Let this truth ground your soul. I hold your life securely, and your worth to me is immeasurable. I know every disappointment, every sorrow, and every anxiety pressing on you. Believe that I can transform them into stepping stones toward growth, healing, and renewal. I care for your heart's harmony and your home's peace. You will soon witness the desires of your heart, those quiet dreams blossoming. My desire to bless you never falters, and my words of promise do not fail. Cruel, condemning voices may say your future is grim, that you are undeserving or irredeemable. Hear me. I alone author your future. No human word can overthrow the destiny I have set for you. Their accusations crumble before my truth. Choose whose voice you heed, mine, the one who lovingly formed you, or theirs, who cannot grasp the splendor I see in you. Look around for signs of my love, the breeze across your face, the kindness of strangers, the small wonders in each day. Cultivate gratitude, for even in life's imperfections, you stand in my grace, your tomorrows brimming with hope. My child, seize this moment. Rise from discouragement's ashes and walk confidently into my waiting arms. Your life is my canvas, and I paint a masterpiece of redemption, hope, and joy with every stroke. Journey with me. Let us write the next chapter together, a story of renewal, awakened faith, and a future shining with my eternal love. Amen. The powers of darkness are crumbling, their thrones reduced to ruin, while you, my child, rise ever higher into the fullness of my plan. I see the weight you have carried, the burdens pressing upon your soul. Know this, I am always near, closer than your very breath. Though the road ahead may twist and turn, my strength is rising within you, a divine power far greater than your own. This is not a solitary work. My spirit is moving mightily among my people across the globe. If these words resonate in your heart, it is because I have already spoken to your spirit. My strength grants you authority to fulfill the calling I have placed on your life. It shatters obstacles, silences negativity, and breaks every chain that has bound you. Even now, my power is lifting heavy loads from your shoulders, setting you free. I promise that in this season, beginning now, with the dawn of this year, freedom would come and burdens would fall away. I am faithful to my word. Through my strength, those chains are not merely loosened, they are shattered forever. My spirit is poured out upon you like a mighty river, renewing your strength and restoring your soul. I am washing you with living water from my eternal source, cleansing every wound and refreshing every weary place. Turn to the sacred texts, for they unveil the work I am doing in this hour. As it is written, I will lift the heavy yoke from your shoulders and break the chains that bind you because of the anointing I have placed upon you. Child of mine, reflect my love in all you do. As you share it, my presence will bring comfort, strength, and a peace the world cannot give. Can you sense it? My presence is growing stronger within you, a fire kindling in your spirit. Many will encounter me in profound ways in the days ahead. Some will meet me through divine appointments with those I send across their path. Others will see me in vivid dreams or visions that reveal my glory. Some will feel my touch, a tangible, life-giving power surging through their being. These encounters are unfolding across my global community. Eyes are being opened, ears are hearing anew, and spiritual senses are awakening. I am removing the veils that have clouded your vision, ushering you into a time of heightened perception and divine clarity. I proclaim healing over the deep wounds of your mind. Trauma, pain, and memories of abuse are being touched by my spirit, restored by my love. A breakthrough is coming forth, not by your might, but by my power. Look to the book of Acts, where my followers turned the world upside down through the authority of my spirit. Signs and wonders followed them, and my name was glorified. So it will be again. My people will walk in power, integrity, and divine purpose as my spirit is poured out in unprecedented measure. My kingdom is advancing with unstoppable force. The networks of this world, once used for lesser things, are being reclaimed for my glory. I hear the cries of my children, the fervent prayer, "Your kingdom come." It rises to my throne and I am answering. As my kingdom grows, every opposing force must bow or be swept away. Sickness, weakness, and oppression have no place in my design for you. I call you back to my original intent: wholeness, health, and abundant life. My strength is breaking the grip of these adversaries. Their time is short. My children will rise in power, living as I created them to be, whole, victorious, and radiant with my glory. My precious disciple, are you ready to follow me more closely and be filled with my unending light? Join this loving community where my word strengthens hearts and my spirit binds souls together. Let us journey in faith, hope, and love. Click join and become part of my family, walking in my ways. Amen. My cherished child, I am the source of your joy, the wellspring of light that floods your soul with hope and peace. These words are not mere sentiment. They carry the power to transform your heart, to lift you from the shadows of doubt, and to fill you with an unshakable sense of my presence. I am with you always, closer than your breath, steadfast through every season of your life. When you feel frail or overwhelmed, I am your strength. When loneliness whispers lies of abandonment, I am your comfort. My love surrounds you like a fortress, unyielding and eternal, no matter how fierce life's storms may rage. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine my voice, gentle yet resolute, speaking directly to your heart. Beloved, I am your joy. Let these words take root deep within you. Whisper them back to me. Jesus, you are my joy, and feel the warmth of my light kindling within your spirit. This is not a fleeting emotion, but a divine gift, a radiant flame that no darkness can extinguish. My joy is your anchor, steadying you when the world feels unsteady, guiding you when the path ahead seems unclear. Reflect on the journey I have walked for you. I left the glory of heaven to dwell among humanity, to wear your frailties, to feel your sorrows, and to show you the boundless depths of my love. I carried the weight of the cross, not out of obligation, but out of an unrelenting desire to give you hope that endures forever. Every step I took, every wound I bore, was for you, because you are infinitely precious to me. When you pause to remember this sacrifice, let it lift your gaze above today's trials. You were never meant to carry the burdens of this world alone. My cherished child, my love for you is unchanging. Lean into my words and I will give you peace, courage, and direction for every step ahead. I have given you my Holy Spirit, a constant companion who fills you with divine strength, empowers you to rise above every challenge, and reminds you of my promises that never fail. When you chose to follow me, I placed my spirit within you, a limitless source of courage, wisdom, and peace. You are never alone, not for a single moment. My spirit whispers truth when lies try to take hold, guides you when confusion clouds your mind, and strengthens you when weariness threatens to pull you under. I have promised to return for you, to welcome you into the fullness of my kingdom, where you will dwell with me in eternal joy. Let this truth be a beacon in your heart, a reminder that no earthly trial can dim the hope I have secured for you. Even when life feels heavy, fix your eyes on me. My perspective will illuminate your path like sunlight breaking through a stormy sky. Begin each day with a heart of gratitude. Thank me for the blessings that surround you, the breath in your lungs, the love of those around you, the small moments of beauty woven into your life. As you cultivate this habit, you will find my joy rising within you, a river that overflows its banks, washing away fear, doubt, and despair. Picture yourself standing in my presence, hearing my voice call you beloved. Let this truth anchor you when life's waves crash around you. I am the rock beneath your feet, the foundation that cannot be shaken. When your thoughts grow heavy or your days stretch long, turn to me. I will renew your spirit, breathe fresh courage into your soul, and remind you that my love for you knows no bound. Dearest one, I invite you to step deeper into my embrace and discover the treasures of my everlasting love. Come, be part of a fellowship where my teachings renew your soul and my presence brings peace. Click join and walk with me and your brothers and sisters in love. My love is not a distant promise. It is alive, active, and ever-present. It is the melody that plays softly in your heart, even when the world around you is loud with chaos. I am the one who gives strength to the weary, who turns mourning into dancing, who transforms ashes into beauty. Take my hand, trust my heart, and rest in my promises. You are never beyond my reach, never outside my care. I am with you at every moment, when you soar in triumph and when you stumble in weakness. My love holds you fast, a love that never wavers, never weakens, and never fails. In the quiet of your soul, listen for my voice. I am your refuge, your fortress, your safe haven. From the moment you were formed, I have walked beside you, weaving my presence into every chapter of your story. Even now, as you navigate trials that feel overwhelming, know these seasons are temporary. They will pass, and I will bring you hope like the dawn chasing away the night. Do not let anxiety or fear take root in your heart. Instead, lift your eyes to me, for I hold all things in my hands. My wisdom sees beyond the horizon of your circumstances, and my plans for you are good, plans to give you a future filled with hope. Hold tightly to this truth. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and all-encompassing. It existed before your first breath, it covers your every misstep, and it carries you through every storm. When the voices of the world tell you that you are not enough, my voice declares that you are mine, chosen, cherished, and redeemed. When sorrow presses against your soul, bring it to me. Pour out your tears, your fears, your questions. I am listening, always. I collect every tear you shed, and I promise to meet you in your pain with comfort that soothes and hope that restores. My precious one, be a vessel of my light. Let it shine where there is darkness. In love and unity, we shall carry healing and peace to every heart in need. I am at work in your life, even when you cannot see it. My angels move at my command, orchestrating moments of grace and opening doors you could not open on your own. I delight in your faith, especially when you trust me enough to bring me your heart's desires. Some may say it is wrong to come to me with requests, but I say, come to me with everything. Your joys, your sorrows, your hopes, your fears. Share your heart fully, and I will meet not only your needs, but also heal the hidden places you did not know were broken. Before you even speak, I know the stirrings of your soul, yet I long to hear your voice. Your prayers are never in vain. They are a beautiful act of trust, a melody that brings joy to my heart. As you walk with me, you will find that my timing is perfect, even when it feels slow. Your patience in waiting for my answers is a testament to your faith, and I am strengthening you through it. Do not let sorrow become your constant companion, for I have promised that joy will return, not as a fleeting moment, but as a deep, abiding reality. I will turn your tears into laughter, your grief into gladness, your weariness into worship. My love for you is a fire that burns brighter than any darkness, a river that flows stronger than any storm. My child, you are held in my everlasting arms. When the world feels like it is closing in, call out to me, and I will show you rays of hope that pierce even the heaviest clouds. Let my presence be your anchor, my promise be your song. Sing them in the midnight hours, when despair feels near, and watch as my light transforms your heart. I am your joy, your strength, your peace, now and forever. Rest in me, trust in me, and let my love carry you through every moment of your life. My beloved child, I have filled you with my love. Pass it on to 3 hearts in need, and watch my peace settle upon them. My cherished child, I have heard every whispered prayer, every silent sob, every unspoken longing stirring in the depths of your heart. From the quiet corners of your soul, where fear takes root, to the moments of joy that light your spirit, I see you, fully, completely, and with a love that knows no bounds. I am already at work in the intricacies of your life, weaving a tapestry of grace, purpose, and victory. Trust in me, for you are known, treasured, and held in the palm of my eternal hand. Open your heart wider than ever before, and let my grace flow like a river, washing away doubt and refreshing your weary soul. My favor surrounds you like a fortress, and my promises stand as unshakable pillars through every storm. Believe with unwavering certainty that with me by your side, no dream is too grand, no obstacle too towering, and no hope too distant.